Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Ever looked at a complex gadget and felt that itch to understand how it works? To tinker, to explore, to maybe even bend the rules a little? That's the spirit of hacking. It's about curiosity, pushing boundaries, and yes, sometimes even a little mischief. But hold on, before you envision hooded figures in dark rooms, let's clarify. We're talking about ethical hacking, the good kind. It's about understanding technology deeply, identifying vulnerabilities and using that knowledge for good, like improving security or just having some harmless fun. And guess what? There's a pocket-sized gadget that's making waves in the world of ethical hacking, the Flipper Zero. This little device is like having a universal remote control on steroids, capable of interacting with all sorts of technology around you. Intrigued? Let's dive in. The Flipper Zero might look unassuming, like a chunky car key fob with a playful dolphin logo. But don't let its size fool you. This little device packs a serious punch when it comes to interacting with technology. Think of it as a Swiss Army knife for techies. It combines multiple wireless communication protocols into one compact device, allowing you to analyze, emulate, and even control a wide range of electronics. We're talking infrared signals for your TV remote, radio frequencies for garage door openers, and even near-field communication NFC for contactless payments. And that's just scratching the surface. The beauty of the Flipper Zero lies in its simplicity and versatility. It's designed to be user-friendly, even for those new to the world of hacking. With its intuitive interface and open-source software, the possibilities are practically endless. Remember the days of pointing your TV remote directly at the screen, praying it wouldn't lose signal? Yeah, those were the days of infrared IR communication. While it might seem a bit outdated now, IR is still widely used in everyday devices like TVs, air conditioners, and even some cameras. And guess what? The Flipper Zero speaks fluent IR. With its built-in IR transmitter and receiver, the Flipper Zero can learn and replay IR signals from your existing remotes. Forgot where you left the TV remote? No problem. Simply use the Flipper Zero to scan the original remote signal, save it, and boom, you got yourself a digital twin. But it doesn't stop there. You can even find and download IR codes for countless devices online, giving you a whole library of control at your fingertips. Want to prank your friend by randomly changing the channel? You know, for science, go for it. Now let's talk about radio frequency, RF, the invisible language that connects countless devices wirelessly. From garage door openers and car key fobs to wireless keyboards and headphones, RF is everywhere. The Flipper Zero comes equipped with a powerful RF transceiver capable of transmitting and receiving on a wide range of frequencies. This means you can use it to analyze, capture, and even replay RF signals, opening up a whole new world of possibilities. Imagine being able to clone your garage door remote in seconds or figure out the frequency of your wireless doorbell. With the Flipper Zero, you can do all that and more, but remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Eavesdropping on RF signals without permission is a big no-no. Always use your newfound knowledge ethically and responsibly. Section 5. Access Control, Duplicating Keys and Opening Doors. Ever wished you could duplicate keys without needing a locksmith? Well, the Flipper Zero might just be the next best thing. Many modern access cards, like those used in hotels or office buildings, rely on a technology called RFID, or radio frequency identification. These cards contain a small microchip that stores a unique identification code. When the card is held near an RFID reader, the reader sends out an RF signal that powers up the card's microchip, allowing it to transmit its ID code. The Flipper Zero can read and emulate these RFID signals, essentially allowing you to clone certain types of access cards. Now, before you get any funny ideas, let me be clear. Using the Flipper Zero to gain unauthorized access is illegal and unethical. However, understanding how RFID technology works can be incredibly valuable for security researchers and penetration testers who use this knowledge to identify vulnerabilities in access control systems and help organizations improve their security. Section 6. Bluetooth Connecting and Communicating with Devices. We're living in a wireless world, and Bluetooth has become the go-to technology for connecting our smartphones, headphones, speakers, and countless other devices. The Flipper Zero, being the versatile gadget it is, also comes equipped with Bluetooth capabilities. This means you can use it to scan for nearby Bluetooth devices, connect to them, and even interact with them in various ways. For example, you could use the Flipper Zero to control music playback on a Bluetooth speaker, send files to a Bluetooth-enabled printer, or even retrieve basic information from a paired smartphone. But here's where things get even more interesting. The Flipper Zero can also be used to test the security of Bluetooth connections. By simulating different types of attacks, security researchers can identify vulnerabilities in Bluetooth implementations and develop countermeasures to protect our devices from potential threats. Section 7 NFC, the magic of near-field communication. Remember those contactless payment methods we talked about earlier? That's NFC, or near-field communication, in action. It's the technology that allows you to simply tap your phone or card on a reader to make a payment. Now guess what? The Flipper Zero has NFC capabilities too. It can read, store, and even emulate NFC tags, those little stickers you often see on products or posters. You can use the Flipper Zero to read the information stored on an NFC tag, like a website URL or a product code. You can even program your own NFC tags to trigger specific actions on your smartphone, like opening a specific app or turning on Wi-Fi. While the Flipper Zero can technically read the data from some contactless payment cards, it's important to remember that using it to make unauthorized payments is illegal and unethical. Section 8. The power of community learning and growing together. One of the coolest things about the Flipper Zero is the vibrant and supportive community surrounding it. From online forums and social media groups to dedicated websites and GitHub repositories, there's a wealth of information and resources available for Flipper Zero enthusiasts of all levels. Whether you're a seasoned hacker or a curious newbie, you'll find a welcoming community eager to share their knowledge, collaborate on projects, and push the boundaries of what's possible with this versatile little device. The open-source nature of the Flipper Zero software and hardware means that anyone can contribute to its development, create custom firmware, and develop new applications for it. This collaborative spirit is what makes the Flipper Zero community so special and constantly evolving. Section 9, the importance of ethical hacking, staying safe and responsible. Now, before you unleash your inner hacker, it's crucial to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. The Flipper Zero is an incredibly powerful tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. Ethical hacking, also known as white hat hacking, is all about using hacking skills for good to identify vulnerabilities in systems and improve security. Unethical hacking, or black hat hacking, on the other hand, is all about exploiting those vulnerabilities for personal gain or malicious purposes. It's essential to understand the difference and to always use your knowledge and skills responsibly. Never use the Flipper Zero to gain unauthorized access to someone else's devices or data. Always respect people's privacy and only use your skills for ethical purposes. Section 10. Exploring the limits, Flipper Zero's potential and beyond. The Flipper Zero is constantly evolving with new features and capabilities being added all the time. The developers are actively working on expanding its functionality, adding support for more protocols and devices, and making it even easier to use. But the true potential of the Flipper Zero lies in the hands of its users. With its open-source nature and the power of the community behind it, there's no telling what amazing things people will come up with. From developing new security testing tools to creating innovative home automation solutions, the possibilities are truly endless. The Flipper Zero is a testament to the power of open-source technology and the creativity of the hacking community. Section 11, Join the Adventure. Dive into the world of tech exploration. So are you ready to join the adventure and explore the fascinating world of tech exploration with the Flipper Zero? Whether you're a seasoned hacker or just starting, the Flipper Zero offers a fun, engaging, and educational way to learn about the technology around us. Remember to always hack ethically, respect people's privacy, and use your newfound knowledge for good. The world of tech is vast and constantly evolving, and the Flipper Zero is your passport to explore it all. So what are you waiting for? Grab your Flipper Zero, join the community, and start hacking.